Good evening, everybody. I hope everybody had an awesome Christmas, and welcome to FarmVille2 Country Escape livestream with Scott and Jennilee. Joining me, as always, is Jennilee. Hello, Jennilee.
Hi, Scott.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. And I hear you had a really busy week this week. I hear FarmVille hired you to investigate Nick and find out what he does with all of his knickknacks that we give him each week.
I did. It was an interesting and fun, sneaky job.
So what'd you find out? What does Nick do with all that stuff?
I still don't know.
What? You're still investigating?
Because we give him all this stuff, right? And then I tried sneaking around and looking in those windows that he has.
Right.
There's nothing in there. It's empty.
So do you think he gets rid of the stuff, or does he just cram it into that little blue trailer?
I'm wondering if he's digging a hole underneath his trailer.
Oh, like there's a hidden tunnel going somewhere underneath it.
Yeah.
Maybe it leads into the mine.
Ooh. I'm going to...
Awesome. Well, that's very interesting news. Maybe next week you can give us a new update on what's Nick's knickknacks, where they're going, what he's doing with them.
I'll keep you posted.
Good stuff. Awesome. So welcome, everybody. And we have some people in our chat room already, right, Jennilee?
We do. And then we just had a bunch of other people just joined us.
Yay, a bunch of other people. Welcome, bunch of other people. So awesome. Hey, guess what happened to this week? I finished my I didn't actually click on it yet, but I got my last item for my water plot, so we can open it up tonight. That's going to be cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't play a lot over Christmas. How about you?
I played a lot right before Christmas, and then I played a lot yesterday, so I made up for nothing.
So did you start the new event yet?
I did. I got it really late Tuesday or Wednesday night. I'm confused on my days. I got it late the night before it started.
Yeah, it totally doesn't feel like a Thursday today. It feels like something else. I don't know what day it feels like, but it does not feel like a Thursday to me.
I agree.
So who do we have in our chat room tonight?
So we have with us tonight, we have Brenda and Jenna.
Brenda and Jenna, of course, the two rhyming girls. Welcome.
Of course. We have Andy and Frank, of course.
Andy and Frank, of course. Welcome, both of you. Two girls, two boys. So far, we're tied.
We have C-Jean and Anne.
C-Jean and Anne, welcome. And Anne is sick, so I'm glad you're here, Anne. But don't get us. Don't cough into your FarmVille microphone or something, and then get us all infected. Anyway,
we have Night Gaming and Diana.
Night Gaming, it's been a while. Welcome back, and Diana, hello.
And we have Scott G.
Scott Jean or Scott and Jean?
Scott, and his last name starts with a G.
Oh, Scott G.
Yes.
Welcome, Scott G. Awesome. So, did you have any news? Do we want to play the newsreel, or we skip that today?
We can skip that because I didn't see anything new or exciting, and then the goofy things that I did see, I sent them to you as slides. So that's all I got.
Well, there is quite a bit of news. I mean, well, there's not quite a bit. There's the new event that started. And...
Sorry, trap is what I meant. I'm sorry.
Yeah, trouble. The weird thing with the event too, and you can see on my screen, on the bottom of my screen, it says I have 17 days left, but I haven't actually started it yet. If I click on it, there's the Let's Go button that comes up. And I saw somebody post or wrote to somebody that their event seems to have started without their permission. But you didn't have to click start. Well, you did have to click start, but you saw this little event timer tab on the bottom of your screen, right, Jennilee?
Well, I think the timer thing makes sense because regardless of whether you started it or not, that the clock is still going.
Yeah, but it usually says click here to start the event, right?
Yeah, but I think you normally see that more when it's the leadership boards, like it says click to start, right? Because those are normally the two.
All right.
Phases, phase 1, phase 2.
I see. All right. So I'll start that event tonight too in a little while. And there's also news about the chest, right?
Yes, that's so weird. It's bothering me.
So I'm gonna claim my first one here. 29 days to get them all. Looks like my chest reset today. But apparently it's on the screen now, and there's this daily bonus thing that popped up, available in 21 hours. It has a countdown on it. So I guess I'm not sure. I guess I don't know how many hours. It's 24 hours, I'm assuming. Is it 24 hours or did it do 22 hours? That'd be weird if it was every 22 hours.
I'm surprised yours says 22 hours because I think mine said less when I clicked it.
Weird. I wonder if it resets at a certain time every day or if it's 22 hours from the time you click it. I have no idea. Mine says 22 hours. Chat room maybe can help us out. And I noticed that they're selling these packs of nails, locks, and speed seeds now for $5. Didn't see that before.
So I'm thinking that's the reason why they're making the chest visible on the farm, because people like me, who it's going to drive crazy because you have your farm set in a certain way, you're going to keep clicking it. I can't tell you how many times since it's showed clicked it because it's there.
Oh, and it brings up special offers.
Right, there's probably lots of people that think, oh, I might as well click on this and buy that.
I bet you. But you can move a cooker right in front of it. There you go. Now you can't click on it anymore. Aha! Just put a cooker in front of it, Jennilee, and then you can't click on it.
You're gonna forget about it.
You can still see it if you go sideways. Let me see. Like if I go really low here, I'm gonna click it. Yeah, so you can still get it. But
next week when we're talking on here, you're gonna think,
be like,
oh no,
crap! I clicked it once this week. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay, I'll move my cooker out of the way then. All right, there we go. It's back down to normal. There we go. Okay, so what do you want to do first? Because I have all kinds of stuff to do. I can do that water plot thing, or we can talk about the new event. What do you want to do?
First, I wanted to say thank you to Frank for remembering to join us today.
Ah, yes, and he didn't. I don't even think he set an alarm. There was some chatter going on about Frank and being here this week from.
He's some coffee.
I think Jenna was asking him about. Yeah, you had coffee. That's right. That's right.
I read something too about him having his wife run alongside the car. He's being silly tonight.
I see. Nice. My wife's never made me walk, unfortunately, or fortunately, I guess I'd say. But I used to have to walk when I was a kid a lot.
Oh, he's saying he made his wife walk, though. It's different.
Ah, I see.
If your wife kicks you out, that's one thing, but you kick her out, trouble.
Yeah, that'd be trouble. That'd be trouble. So let's talk really briefly about Christmas. So, did you get any good Christmas presents from Santa this year, Jennilee?
From Santa?
Or from whoever.
I got some cool pajamas from Santa.
Nice. That's cool. Do you have a fireplace or a chimney that Santa comes down into?
No, this is the first house we've been in for a while. There's no chimney.
Nice. So he just kind of breaks in through the front door and stuffs it in there, but that's cool.
I think he came in the back because my daughter threw that reindeer food out there.
Ah, I see. Well, I got a Google Home Mini for Christmas.
Very nice.
It's very strange talking to it. In fact, it's right behind me. I'll tell it to say hi. Hey Google, say hi.
Hey Scott.
You hear it?
Aww.
It's very creepy. I'll do one more. Hey Google, tell me all you know about FarmVille.
All right, getting all you know.
I think I may have misunderstood your last statement.
Okay, apparently he misunderstood me. Or she. He turned into a she. Anyway.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's freaking out
I didn't quite grasp what you just said.
Hey Google, shut up. There we go.
I bid you adieu. Thank you for your valiant effort.
All right. Okay. Nice playing music. I just broke my home Google Home. Hey Google, be quiet. There. I think it's done. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, that was my present this year. Anyways, what did everybody else get in the chat room for Christmas? Anything awesome?
Yes, I want to hear. What cool stuff did you guys get?
You want to hear. Want to hear.
Well, we're adults now, so cool might be just something that you really wanted that other people don't find as cool.
That's true. I did get a pile of cooking things. I got like pizza pans and pizza cutters and pizza thingy-majiggies and all sorts of stuff for cooking because that's what I asked for because I wanted some stuff to cook with.
Nice. That's but Ursula got me for Christmas too. A box of stuff to bake and cook and stuff. I think she's trying to say, okay, now this is what she had a shopping list in there too of the items I have to buy to make certain foods.
Nice. I think the Google thing has recipes in it too. I haven't tried it yet. But,
oh, awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. You can set the volume. You can have it do all sorts of stuff. But anyways, it just won't cook for you. You have to do that yourself.
Do you want if you want we could go ahead and do this prize wheel already, and that way we have more time to go over slides and chit chat.
All right. Well, let's wait 5 more minutes in case we get stragglers showing up.
Okay.
Let's do a slide first. We can do a slide because I have a few.
What slide?
I don't know. Let's check. What do I got for slides? Let me see. I have your dead cat. Should we bring that one up?
Yes.
Okay.
Doesn't it look dead?
Is it the black cat you're talking about?
Yes.
All right. Maybe I should zoom into
It
it.
creeped me out. He's just laying there.
Yeah, I'm gonna zoom into it. I'm gonna zoom into your dead cat so people can see what's going on. Oh, the dog is pretty upset about it as well. So there we go. He's zooming in. Yes. So what happened to your cat, Jennilee?
I'm not sure.
Did you just happen to take a screenshot while it was looking like that?
Well, I looked over and I thought, I only see 3 people working. I thought I put 4. So then I zoomed in and I was like, oh my gosh, what happened to the cat?
The cat is gone. Gonzo cats. That's funny. It's funny how sometimes the game shows you weird things. I like it. It's funny. I think it's funny.
I think it's funny too.
Anyways, okay, I'll turn that slide off. There we go. What else are we going to show you? Let's see. Nick. So, you know how we were talking about the water plots, and people were complaining about not getting the required items, right, to open it up?
Right.
And I think Anne, or somebody was saying, not Anne, somebody was saying that at first they started getting items like crazy, and then they searched like 3 times, and Nick didn't give them nothing, and then finally they got stuff. I'm not sure who was saying that. Was it Janine? I don't even remember. Anyways, so I have enough to unlock my water plot, and you can see on my screen it says you've unlocked the required plots to start, and then there's a water plot button. But I've also found if you keep on redeeming your stuff, let's see if I get one. I didn't get one this time, but last time I still got another ingredient. So I'm wondering if it's just really rare to get an ingredient, or if it's easier, or who knows what. But anyways, I do have enough to unlock my water plot. But you want to see it now? Let's unlock it. I want to see what happens. I'm very curious. So,
I want to see.
all right, here we go. I'm zooming in. And I did this like right after the live stream last week. I was like, guess what, guys? I did my water plot. All right, so I think it's this one I can click on. Yeah, you've required the $2.4 million. All right, let's do it. Wow, the fish are attacking. The fish are everywhere. Great job unlocking your first water plot. Let's go ahead and plant water crops. Woohoo. Oh, there they are. I can do spinach. I can claim my spinach. Oh, you can put a lot of stuff in here. Look at that. Ooh, can I do another one? Oh, it's just growing. You're like in the future, in the past still, right?
Yes, you're just now putting your spinach in the water.
Water crops need minerals to grow. Let's place the mineral patch and learn how to harvest minerals. So this is complicated. Wow, a mineral patch. I can claim it. I have a fountain that I can claim apparently too. Where should I put this mineral patch? I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Where am I going to put it? I'll put it down by my water plot, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, that's some cool stuff you got in there.
What is the mineral plot? Oops.
And then you had other.
I'll put it by the boat
cool
race. All right, here it goes. Gadgets. I have different gadgets than you. All right, we're clicking on it.
Can you put it over next to Sophia's table?
I put it over by the boat race.
Well, I'm just wondering if that plot of land is open.
No, I couldn't. I tried. The mineral patch will replenish over time. Let's learn how to use minerals on your water crop. Got it. This is very complicated so far. Something's happening. Okay, it wants me to put minerals in. I got. Well, it looks like a thing. Well done. Use minerals to grow water crops. Okay. Now what? Ooh, water spinach is ready in 59 minutes, 48 seconds, like an hour. 2 water spinach. But I want to see, can I build the, where was that other piece? Oh, this is another thing I wanted to talk to you about. Nellie the dog, which we'll see in a second. You'll see in a second. Wait, couldn't I do something else in here? What the heck's going on? I'm confused. How did I get that water plot initially to plant my spinach there? What did I do? Now I can't click on anything. Use the pickaxe from the tool shed to clear debris. So I was making these pickaxes in the tool shed here. Whoops, that's not the tool shed. This is the tool shed. Shovels and pickaxes, and apparently I made a couple of them, and I'm glad I did because I can clear this debris. Is this a chest? Oops, there's a chest here. I clicked on it. Getting free stuff. Ooh, 3 keys, a barn nail, a pen shell jar. Ooh, it's like I need one for that, so I'm gonna need another one. Okay, we're gonna. Oh, I got keys out of it. Puking up keys.
You got spinach casserole out of it too. I don't know what that is.
I got a spinach casserole.
I looked carefully. I'm in the past.
You're in the past. I need to build another pickaxe for that last item. Anyways, how long is that going to take? Like 8 hours? Oh, 12 hours! Holy, see you tomorrow. Build that.
Andy said they don't need any water. So why are they in the water?
I have no idea. Well, it's water spinach, right? But how do I build more stuff on here? Like, I don't understand. What do I do? Do I need to put... Oh, I need to put another plot of land in there. Mineral
Andy,
patch.
that's why they're in the water, because they're growing in the water.
Here we go. This one. This is what I want to do. All right. So water spinach costs $1 million, and black rice costs 600,000. Let's put some black rice out here. What do you figure? Put it over here.
Black rice.
Boom. I can put a bunch of stuff out here. Let's do a bunch of them. Because I can do 2 of each for free, right? Cost $1 million, but hey, let's just do it anyways. That's why you want to save your money. 1.2 million for my second black rice patch. All right. Okay, so I got to wait now 8 hours for these things to pop up before they're ready. And how do I get minerals? Did you figure that out? What did it say about minerals, Jennilee? Oh yes, I have a cooker for minerals, right? I put it right here. So 1 mineral is going to be ready in 20 minutes, and I can do a complete refill for 20. So it's almost like a... You have to feed your water pots stuff, minerals.
Jean wants to know, where's your turtle, Scott?
My turtle? What turtle?
I don't know.
My
She's
turtle.
yelling. I don't know what I did.
She's yelling. What turtle? I have a turtle? I didn't know I had a turtle. I'm supposed to have a turtle somewhere? I know there's a whale in the cove somewhere.
Andy says, my turtle? Well, that's none of your business.
I'm surprised Frank didn't say that. Okay, it's time to spin the wheel. You got everybody in there?
I do.
We have to dedicate this episode. Tonight we have a bunch of names in there. Let me just go. Do I have a slide up still? No, I don't. It's a good thing. Okay, so in the wheel, we have Brenda, Jenna, Andy, Frank, of course, Jean, Ann, Night Gaming, Diana, and Scott G. Did we miss anybody? Anybody else there?
I just went back through the list. Oh, Esther just showed up. Hi, Esther. Let me put Esther on.
Put Esther on. It'll pop up. Jennilee types Esther, and it should show up in just a second. Well, let's make the wheel bigger while we're waiting for Esther.
It should be now.
I see Esther's name on it. Ding. Wonder if I can push the Alt button here. Oh, I can do that too. That's interesting. All right, everybody can see the wheel now. Can you see the wheel, Jennilee? Did it get larger for you?
I see it. I see it.
All right, you want to do the countdown? Oops.
Do you want me to start from 5?
Sure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It started on Brenda. Let's see where it ends up. Oh, it's gonna be... Looks like it's Diana. Yay, Diana! It's your episode. So now we need a nickname.
Diana.
Are you a princess, Diana? Diana's a princess. A Farmville princess. Good job. Okay, so we need a nickname for Diana, everybody. Frank, Andy, let's go. Diana. Diana. Okay, I'm gonna move the wheel back. Way to go, Diana. I'm surprised it's been a different name every week almost since we started this stuff. Oh, I heard it. Someone texted you.
We have someone that's trying to type, but their chat is not showing up.
Oh dear. Diana. What color does Diana want for her name?
Diana, what color would you like?
Isn't Diana spelt differently usually? That's like a short version. Diana Moana.
He wants pink.
What?
Wants pink.
Pink it is. Whoops. Cancel. That color. I have Diana typed in pink. But I don't have a nice font yet. Let's move it over here. Boom. But do we have any nicknames yet? What rhymes with Diana?
I have Princess Diana.
We do have Princess Diana. I'll put Princess Diana until something else comes up. Whoops, I put prices.
I think we should do Princess Diana.
All right, Princess Diana. Diana, you are a princess. And I can't even
Scott,
spell it. I know. P-R-I-N. I'm trying. Here, it's just not working for me. Oh, I have to just erase everything here because I can't see. P-R-I-N-C-E-S-S. What did you say?
Scott G said lip gloss Diana.
Oh, lip gloss Diana.
Fancy.
Fancy.
And then Esther said Lady Di.
Oh, this is a cool font. Let's use it. Oops. Princess Diana. There, it's nice and big now, too. Dude. Did I spell princess right? Pink is good. It shows up everywhere. Look at that.
Oh, that looks really good.
Yeah,
I like it.
It looks very pretty. Princess Diana, that is your episode for today. Okay, so we have to talk about... Did we finish talking about water plots? So apparently you get one water plot thingy for free, which is my water spinach, which I fertilized or did some mineral thing to. And now I have to wait 52 minutes. So what do I do with water spinach? Is it just like another thing that I'm going to use for like Eddie or Nick or whatever?
Diana said her husband said dirty Diana.
Oh, okay, we're changing it. According to... And I was thinking that too, but I didn't want to say it. Alrighty.
Oh, that was funny. C. Gene is saying check your store for turtle if it's there, Scott. And then, you know how you asked everybody what they got for Christmas?
Right?
Can I go back up and read it?
Yeah, read it.
Okay. I think I went too far. Hold on.
I have a turtle. What do I do with them?
Okay, so Night Gaming said I got a new iPad for Christmas.
Whoa, that's awesome.
Frank said nothing for me was on the naughty list.
Oh, Frank, of course. You probably had to take your stuff back that you got all year because you were so bad.
Scott G said I got a lump of coal.
Nice. From the mine, I'm sure.
C. Gene, this one's awesome. C. Gene said my grandchildren arrived from Guam on Christmas Day.
Cool.
That's so wonderful.
That is
I
good.
love that. Family's
the best.
Frank said he would have liked some coal. He could have used it for his car.
For his car? or a hamster for his car, for feeding his hamster. That's cool. That's awesome, streamers. That's cool. So what do I do with the turtle, Jennilee? Do I plant it? Do I just buy it? Oh, I stick it out. Look at that. You gotta put it on the water plot, too. Ooh, yeah. My water plots are filling up. Okay, there we go. What does a turtle do? I gotta wait 8 hours to find out what a turtle does, Jennilee.
I wonder... Does anybody know what the turtle does? C. Gene. Hold on, I'm gonna put it out there.
Yeah, exactly. What's the deal, C. Gene? She should have the water plot water plots because her name starts with the C. Correct?
Correct.
C is for C. Gene. That's good enough for me. That kind of rhymed. Okay, so now that we have water plots under control, I have a couple questions on water plots. C. Gene might know the answer to this. Once you get the second water plot, do you still get stuff from Nick? That would be the question to know. I need more resources to unlock this one. Can I move these things around? Oh, I can too. Okay, good. Alright, well, we'll find out for next week what happens with the water plots. Very interesting, very cool. How did we do on boat races last week? I feel we didn't do well.
We did good last week. We're not doing so good this week. Last week we finished 4th, I think. 4th. Which, I mean, it's not great, but because we weren't the top 3, but it wasn't...
Yeah, we still kept the bonus guy for the 15 bonus items in the barn. That's, like, so sweet. Oh, and I did upgrade my barn, everybody. You notice I have 9 padlocks in 1 nail and no shovels. Totally did an upgrade this week, so that was cool.
Very nice.
And I got a bunch more keys this week. I think I got 9 keys since the last live stream, so that's cool.
Oh, C. Gene says makes pen shells.
The turtle makes pen shells?
Mm-hmm. And Diane said pokes his head out. Is he poking his head out? I want to see.
No. The turtle is sleeping right now. Okay, but I have another thing to ask everybody, because I don't know if you guys have all this or what, but in the farmhand category, I have Nelly the dog. It says for me to claim. Is this just me, or is it you too, Jennilee?
For Nellie?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did have that. I thought it was really weird, but I forgot to screenshot it before I clicked it.
Did you click it? What happened? Like, I thought we had Nellie from, like, ages ago.
I thought so, too. And Nellie's on my farm.
Is Nellie on my farm right now before clicking on it? Let me go check. Because I think that's a glitch or something. And, okay, here, let's check for Nellie. Border Collie, da-da-da, Woody the dog, Dog Ablaze, Rover Dover, Hound Dog, St. Bernard. Oh, Nellie, see, it's available from the general store. So, does everybody else have this already? Like, did Nellie go away and come back? I don't know, I'm clicking it.
Oh, Anne says that she had it too, and she already had Nellie, and then C. Jean's saying it's a glitch.
So I just clicked on it. So did I get it again or what? Spirit Dog. Nellie is available. So have him again. Okay, good. Let's send him somewhere. Let's put him in this. Oh, I can't put him in my winter games area yet until I activate it. I need some country biscuits. I don't have any slides up right now, do I? I don't think so. Let's bring a slide up. No. What time is it? We got 2 minutes before we got to play Anne's game, I think.
I'm excited.
All right, so let's talk about your missing water plots. This was also a post on our live stream page.
So remember we were talking about them last week, and whether or not so. Anyways, I finished my plot.
Right. You finished your your searching your whatever your net people.
So I took a screenshot of where it says yes, I finished it, and then here when everything repopulated, you see that I'm missing those first what is it,
six, five? I think it's 5. It's so weird. Maybe it's 7. I don't know, but it's weird. Like, why would those go away? Is it something to do with the water plots being added? Because they're not really in the way of the water plots.
I know. I don't know.
Huh.
By the way, I have some country biscuits up for you.
Ooh, okay. Let me go get them. I gotta turn off the slide first. Don't you hate when you have to sneeze but you don't have to? It's like it's just one building and it just doesn't happen. I was totally gonna have to sneeze, and I have a mute button on my keyboard, so I think I can mute my sneeze, but I'm not sure. If you hear me sneeze in a second, you'll know what's going on. Anyways, what was I doing before I totally got interrupted?
We were looking at the plots, and then Andy and I think Diana's agreeing too. Their plots are missing as well.
Yeah, there's spots on their cove. You said you had country biscuits up for me. That's what it was.
Andy said we should call those missing areas Area 51.
That's true. We should call them. Oh, you gave me 5 too. That's sweet. Let me get my. Oops. I've been using a lot of wool lately. How about you?
Yes, I have.
In fact, I can never keep up with wool. I find myself asking for wool all the time. And clay from stupid Nick. Nick is wanting clay like so bad. Have you been doing Nick? You probably haven't been yet because you don't have water plots, right?
Actually, I did because I had one of those storybook quest book events that told me I had to do Nick 7 times.
Wow.
So I've done Nick probably more this week than I've ever done him.
Crazy. I'm sure Frank will make a comment about that. I won't make it though. I requested a helping hand. Oh, thank you, Dora. Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna plant my which one's Nellie the dog? This one, right? Interesting.
Eugene said that she's had the glitch too, and I think she's saying that she had the same with Meteor Mutt. She says Meteor Mutt is doing the same in my store as Nellie did.
That's so weird. I saw it there the other day, and I was like, "Whoa, that's so weird." And I'm like, I know I had it before. It totally rings a bell. I just don't understand why it did that.
Frank is being naughty.
I know, isn't he? You did catch on the joke, though. I'm not even going to look or even ask you. Oh, Melissa wants a helping hand. Let's give Melissa a helping hand. So, do you guys always send the fishermen? Do you send the fishermen now, Jennilee?
Every time.
Every time. Chat room, do you guys send the fishermen? When someone asks for a helping hand, you just do what I did and send the fishermen, or do you just send the first one that you can click on?
I do the fisherman on purpose because I don't want certain people to scream at me for not sending the fishermen.
Well, that's true too. I mean, it's only the one that I think of. But I've always stuck my helping hands on my boat. Where have you put yours?
I either put them on the boat, or if I'm doing the pier and need an extra person.
I find myself not putting people on the pier very often. I don't know why. I always end up with all kinds of clams and salmon in my barn that I have to deal with.
Yep.
And I seem to never have enough farmer's soup. I do have a ton of goat milk, though.
I buy farmer's soup and the pan fries every time I see them on Global.
Yeah, I don't go for the pan fries so much, but I do the farmer's soup.
Oh, Andy says your slide is still up. I'm sorry.
Let me see.
I saw it up too. It just didn't occur to me that it was still up.
Oh, what did I do this whole time? Thanks, Andy.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Thank you, Andy.
Dirty Diana. She was covering up Dirty Diana. So I don't even know what I did there, but I'm going to make some farmer's soup now just because. That's why we rely on the live streamers to tell me what I'm doing wrong. Because when I play my game, I can't see what's on the stream. I can just see my game.
Speaking of game.
Okay, go.
Me?
Speaking of game. Oh, it's time!
I would, but I don't have the slides. I don't have control.
You've got no control. Okay, here we go.
Nope.
And that means it's time for Anne's game. So see how awesome that was, live streamers? I have it on the screen, and there's no blue this time. I fixed it. Jennilee is just seeing it now. Right, Jennilee?
Right.
That's okay. So it's time for Anne's game, everybody. So what Anne's game is we're going to bring up a slide that Anne sent us. Thank you so much, Anne. It is something to do with farming, farm related, and we all have to try to guess what it is. And since I loaded the slide, I kind of have a first guess, very vague guess, and I'm sure Jennilee will have a guess as well. But it's a time to bring it up. If you happen to know what it is, live streamers, don't blurt it out right away. Let us guess what it is first, and then we'll give you a chance right before Anne tells us what it is, so that you can tell us what it is because you're so smart. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, here it is. So it's on the screen now. I don't know if it's obvious or not. So should I even say what I think it is, or do you want to say what you think it is first? I bet you were thinking the same thing.
I've got two different thoughts.
Okay, let me hear them.
Well, there's all the buttons on the
There
top,
is the
so
buttons,
I was
yes.
thinking some sort of like incubator type
Nice,
thing,
that's exactly what I was thinking. Like for eggs?
or like a fridge, like a freezer or something.
That's true.
Those are the two that I thought of.
Interesting. I see that there's a tray on the bottom, right?
Yes.
So I'm wondering if you put something on the top and then it falls into the bottom, but there's 3 layers in the top, so I'm not really sure.
C-Gene says egg hatcher or collector.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like I was thinking you put eggs in here and then you incubate them. You put the temperature up to like a bunch of temperature and then you crack them. But then there's a window in the front too, so you can like see how they're doing. But it's not very messy at all. And if this thing was used for baby chickens, don't you think it'd be a lot dirtier than that? I think they clean it every time.
Maybe they cleaned it because they knew they were taking this picture.
That's true. Maybe it's brand new. It's like, here's my new egg incubator.
See, Andy has my second guess. So Scott and Diana are saying incubator. Andy is saying it's to hold your shots and beer for when you come off the fields. See?
Oh.
And you set it to just the right temperature so that beer's just chilled just right.
But that brings up another idea. Maybe it's for holding medications and like keeping medications at a certain temperature.
Oh, Jackie just joined us. Hi, Jackie.
Hey, Jackie. Thank you for coming out. So I don't know. I have no idea what it is. And I don't know why it would need so many buttons and 2 displays or 3 displays. I got to move Dirty Diana here one moment because we got the display in the middle. Okay, we're going to put Dirty Diana in the fridge. Dirty Diana, sorry. I wonder if I can spin this. Can I spin this? I don't think I can spin it. Oops. No.
Before I forget, too, we have Melissa listening to us. She just can't figure out how to type.
All right, Melissa, what you do is you put your fingers on the little thing in front of you with all the letters on it, and you start typing. That's how you do it.
You tell her.
That's how you do it. And if you really want to have fun, you turn your keyboard upside down and then you try. It's really hard to type that way then.
Don't put those ideas in Frank and Ethan's mind.
I think the easiest way to chat with us is to download the YouTube app and watch us through the YouTube app. Because then there's a chat button, right, Jennilee?
Yes, yeah. That's pretty easy.
So that's the best way to do it. So, speaking of the game, because that's where we're at, and I'm still staring at it, it looks like there's at least like there's a green button and a red button. That's like stop and go, right?
Right.
Okay. So you've got 2 displays and then 2 weird yellow displays underneath those displays. Is it big enough for you? I can make it. Well, that was another Frank joke.
I can see it.
You can see it good? All right, good. There we are. And there's like a white little box with a meter on it or something on it. So it...
Esther is saying to incubator for the top, the eggs, and then when they hatch to put them at the bottom.
Yeah, and then they run around in that little caged off area.
No, I think that's right. I agree with you, Esther. That's the one. That's the answer.
There you go.
Now I can see it and visualize.
You visualized it? Well, I have no idea.
Andy,
there's not much help behind it either. I was hoping that I could look through the window on this thing. Let's see, if I turn off the... Alright, I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. Okay, we're going to...
Well, because you were pointing out the buttons on the top too, so it's probably to adjust the heat in there, right?
Alright, we're going to zoom in on the buttons. You ready? I'm gonna make different parts of this bigger. Doesn't really help much because it's kind of blurry. But... it's clearly a green and a red button, stop and go, 2 little displays, a weird metery little thing. It looks like there's some dials in the middle of the screen. I have no idea. Alright, let's investigate another area of this picture. Maybe there'll be a clue in the window. You know, the little window thingy?
What do you mean?
You'll see. Aha! What is that? Looks like a case of beer back there. In the little window
Andy's
of the door.
Machine, so if you're seeing beer, he might...
It looks like a case of beer to me. I don't know, and a flashlight or something. I don't know. Very strange.
I can't tell. I don't know.
I have no idea. All right. Does anybody know what this is? Post it if you know what it is. If you're like, this is what it is, guys. It is a ba-doom, bada-bing, bada-boom. Let us know. All right, there it is. Back on the screen again. In all of its magnificent machine glory. Did she post it? Did Anne say what it was?
I don't know. Anne posted something and then it says message retracted. So.
Like message retracted? Like you can do that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how.
I have no idea how. I get myself into all kinds of trouble.
Oh, maybe the 3 little dots on the side.
Okay, do we all give up?
Andy said I knew I was right, so that makes me think that Anne did post the answer.
Okay, Anne, egg incubator, too easy this week. Wow, we both guessed it right off the bat, Jennilee. How awesome are we?
That is so fun. Hey, great job, everybody.
Thanks, Anne, for finding us a photo. Sometimes the obvious answer is the right answer.
Well, and Anne, I really appreciate it too because I know you haven't been feeling good, and I hope you're feeling better today.
Okay, I want to ask Google what an egg incubator is. Okay, let's ask. Hey Google, what is an egg incubator?
According to Wikipedia, incubation refers to the process by which certain oviparous animals hatch their eggs. It also refers to the development of the embryo within the egg.
There you have it. It's very handy, this Google Home. I enjoy it. Thanks, Anne. Any comments, Jennilee?
Yeah, I think we all need to head to Andy's house for Jello shots.
Nice. Party at Andy's. Post your address, Andy. Do it.
No, don't do it.
Put your phone number on there, Andy. We'll all phone you later. Be like, hey, Andy, how's it going? 2 a.m. Just want to say
random
hi.
creepy text in the middle of the night.
Diana says, let's change dirty to princess. Yes, let's do that. Okay. I read it. Princess, because who wants to be a dirty Diana? Princess Diana. There, she's back to Princess Jennilee.
I like it.
Where am I going to put her? There, she's down there. The Princess Diana episode, the royal episode on Scott and Jennilee live stream. Okay, we have an event to start. Should I start it?
Hold on. So I need to go back up because Night Gaming made a comment earlier, and she reiterated that she
Night Gaming's a he.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Night Gaming. Okay, never mind. Night Gaming can tell you later.
I thought we did this already.
I thought we did.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, night gaming. What did you go ahead and say the comment?
Scott feels. Oh no, Scott. Where'd it go? I just passed it. Oh man. Something about the event being too easy and then almost being done with phase 3. The reason why I didn't read this earlier, because I was just not ignoring it, but not going to read it out loud, because I do think it's a little bit easier, but I think it's easier and I'm able to do this one. So I don't want Zynga people to be listening and thinking, oh, they think it's too easy, let's make them harder.
So are you saying, I'm going to start my event then. I'm going to click let's go because I really want to see these people snow skiing down this hill. Did they snow ski down this hill? Because I was really excited when I saw a ski jump. Craft event recipes and beat the timer to win more rewards. You got it. Clicking on it. Okay, so this is your typical beat the timer, make the stuff, get rewards. Are they gonna ski down the hill? Tell me they're gonna ski down the hill. Oh, that's a weird looking boot thing. What is that? What exactly is on my screen, Jennilee?
What are you talking about?
Is that a weird looking purse with like makes it look like a sock purse?
The bag to carry ice skates.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, all right. Look for like a very weird looking purse. They're not skiing down the hill. I want them to ski down the hill. What can I do? Do they ski down the hill, Jennilee?
I don't think you can force them.
But look, there's like a whole lift and everything. I was like, come on, guys, ski down the hill. It's no fun. I think the Zynga people are on Christmas holidays. They didn't put enough animations into the skier people. Okay, so what do we need to do? We need to bake some stuff here. I need a whole pile of carrot cakes and farmer soups. Now, when you make this, does it disappear or does it stay in your inventory? Peach yogurt. You know? Whoa. Cool. Start selling. There we go.
Andy said someone from New Mexico telling a Canadian what an ice skating bag is.
I'm sorry, I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a ski event, but then I did see the skating rink next to it.
But I just want to say I'm not from New Mexico.
That's right. You're from Montana, aren't you? No, you live.
I am from Montana. Yes.
Yes,
and Montana. I did do ice skating lessons as a kid,
nice.
So I knew what it was.
And I have not taken skating lessons as a kid. I took nothing. But I was really looking forward to them skiing with the ski jump over the road. They must do it like when you finish a phase. Or when you finish the event. How far along are you?
I'm almost done with phase 3 as well, like night gaming.
Okay. So last event was too hard, this event was too easy? General feel? But sometimes it's the last phase that just kills you.
It probably will, but phase 1 was super easy. Phase 2, I thought was just fun. Like you could get it done.
Nice.
You know, like it wasn't something that held you back.
Chat room, how are you finding the phases? Input, please. Was it peach yogurt or lemon yogurt?
This is the most difficult event ever.
Who said that?
Frank.
It's very hard to make those lemon yogurts, I'm telling you. What else do I need? Oh, is this peach yogurt? Oh, I just made lemon yogurts and I need peach yogurts. Oh, that so sucks. Unbelievable. Does anybody want 4 lemon yogurt? They'll be ready in about, let me check, 12 minutes. Would you like them, Jennilee?
No, I need to make some.
Wait, can I get these from trading? Like, if I get them off the market, does that count?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's sweet. Let's ask for something.
I didn't make any carrot cakes.
Rosemary rolls at the pastry oven. Wait, I gotta send guys to my little area here. Maybe they ski if I send them there. Wait, dogs must not ski though, right? I'm gonna put all people in here. Okay, people, but not Marie. I don't want to put, I guess Marie's going in. Marie, you're going in. Oh wait, I can put this guy in instead. There we go. Okay, wait, there's a dog in there still. Marie, you're going back in. How do you get the one dog out? Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. 4 skiers, let's go. See, it says go skiing. Look, they're skiing. Something's happening, Jennilee. Marie is going up on the chairlift. Look. She's in that thing.
I'm in the... Remember?
I know, but I swear she's in there. She went in the hut. Now the lift is taking her up. I'm going to zoom in a little. She comes down, I'm going to be so happy. Come on, Marie. Come out of there. I'm waiting. We're all waiting for you, Marie. You went in and she's not coming out. Darn it, where did you go? Like, are you not getting on the lift? This is such a rip.
Donna. Hi, Donna.
Oh, she came out. She went up on the lift and came down on the lift. She must have been too chicken. This guy, like, freaking on skis.
God.
What now?
Say hi, Donna.
Hi, Donna. Did you find out if Night Gaming was a boy or a girl?
No, I've been waiting.
Night Gaming.
There's messages from Night Gaming, but nothing revealing.
I'm like 89.99% sure that Night Gaming is not a girl.
No, I think we assumed last time and we were wrong.
You assumed. I assumed too, but
oh, Night Gaming is a boy. Dang it.
Yay! Welcome, Night Gaming. I remember that because you were the first like boy to watch this besides Frank. But Frank's not really a boy, right, Frank?
I don't know about Frank. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, Bush Marie, why didn't you go down the ski hill? She went in a little shack and never came out the top. Now she's just sitting on the steps. Oh, she's going back in the shack. Totally disappears in the shack. Oh. You think it depends on the order of what you put the guys in there?
I think it's funny that you're obsessing over this right now.
I totally like watching these little guys running around. Okay, anyways, what am I doing? I need to...
I don't have anyone sleeping like mine was.
What?
Remember my cat was sleeping. You don't have anybody off in the corner laying dead.
No, they're all working hard. This guy's going to take her skis and go up and do the little ski hill run. She sticks them on and she goes down and wipes out. Yeah, she doesn't even make it down. She just wipes out at the top. Her bindings are loose. Marie's not impressed. That's just how it is.
Scott G said they should have made her jump across the road.
They totally should have. Cool. They have a launch pad. They must. I bet you they're gonna ski over that thing when you finish the event. Someone needs to show me record it and then give it to me as a video. But I bet when they finish the event, they're gonna like all go down this hill and make a jump.
Frank says, "I'm a man, baby."
He's a man, baby. Yes, he is.
There was a in between. I don't think that's what he.
Frank's not a boy. He's a man, baby. All right. We have a few more slides to bring up. Should we bring up some more slides?
Yes.
Let's bring up the glitchy farm that was on our live stream. So Linda Philback posted on our live stream page. She opened the game about 2 hours ago and it shows another farm mixed with mine. I did a complete shutdown and still like this, plus I have 35 Christmas decorations in the barn, which I do not need. Did you have Christmas decorations in your barn, Jennilee?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm just reading what she posted, but I don't recall having Christmas decorations, like maybe an event item. That's maybe what she means. Yes,
that's what I was thinking. What were you thinking?
I don't know, like decorations on your barn, like you can put them on your farm, but clearly not. Anyways, I've seen this glitch before. I've never had it happen to me. How about you, Jennilee? I know a few people have had this happen, where it intertwines someone else's barn with yours, and then it's like a big problem to get it fixed.
I don't think I've had any problems like that. I've been pretty lucky.
Have you seen it though? Like, have you heard about this issue?
Maybe once or twice, but I haven't seen it as a...
I know I posted a slide of it on my tribute to FarmVille's Christmas music thing I did. But what happens to happen, apparently, is you end up putting all your stuff in the back porch or something, and then you put it back on your farm, and it tends to fix it. But for some reason, Zynga gives you extra stuff, and then you have bonus things, and I have no idea. There was a bunch of chatter on the live stream page, but I'm curious to know if Linda got it fixed. So, Linda, if you're listening, did you get this fixed? And we have other news on our live stream page. Want to hear that?
Yes.
Apparently, Joni... Is Joni here tonight? No, she's not. Joni Coombs Sticker?
No.
Well, she entered this contest on the FarmVille page, and she supposedly won 20 keys.
Oh, yes.
But I don't know if she's got them or not. Because she didn't... as of 4 days ago or 3 days ago, she hadn't got them. But then she didn't post whether she got them or not. So, Joni, if you're listening, we're all curious. Congratulations, by the way. It's awesome when FarmVille or Zynga puts your name writes your name down. I know I was so excited once I made a comment and they posted my name. It was like crazy. I was excited. I was like, yes, they do exist. They are real.
That is awesome.
That is awesome.
I love it.
Now you sent me some slides this week as well.
I did. I sent you a few.
Let's start with this one that's not even in English. So this one is, are these the current event items that are on the screen right now, Jennilee? I'm not even sure what any of them are. There's some mushrooms and there's like a goggles or something.
Yes.
Is this the current?
I don't know what country this person was from, to be honest.
Does anybody know what language this is? Actually, let's ask, we could ask Google. Versailles de Sky. I have to pronounce one of these though. Give me one of them to pronounce. Crambola? Carambola.
Carambola.
Carambola? Hey Google, what is carambola?
According to Wikipedia, carambola, or star fruit, is the fruit of a Verhoa carambola, a species of tree native to Indonesia, the Philippines, and throughout Malaysia.
Huh, there you have it.
It's star fruit. That is star fruit.
It is star fruit. Okay, but we don't...
But what language that was.
Yeah, that is a good question. What about the one next to it? Pastinachi. Sounds like you're at the table. Can you pastinachi, please? Is it pastinach? It's probably pastinach, right? You don't probably say the E. Pastinach. Are you Googling it? She's Googling, everybody. She's typing it in.
No, I didn't. I kind of just, I made fun of you a little bit. Can you read my chat?
I do have a hard time reading. It's not my first language. I mean, my first, whatever you call it.
Your first
how about the fungi salvant? How do you say that one? The one on the top right.
I don't know, but now I am Googling.
Okay, Google that fungi one, because I feel that should be the answer. Sorry,
I'm not sure how to help.
Oh, Google has no idea what I'm talking about. Anyways, I'm assuming you sent this because everything costs $65 million?
Yes. Language.
So I don't understand why these hackers put in 65 million, because you can't even get that much. You get 40 million, that's it. So what is the point of doing this? I really don't understand. Like, is it just a glitch that is showing up on our screens and not on the hacker screens? Because even if you have $65 million, like, what are you going to do with it?
I don't know.
I mean, I spent a good 4 or 5 million tonight on my water plots, but seriously, like, I don't have an issue with money. Do you have an issue with money, like, on the game, Jennilee?
No, I've never had an issue with money.
Yeah, it's so bizarre. Okay, so what language is this? Is this Italian?
Diana and Anne are saying Italian. I've been Googling and I haven't found an answer yet, so I'm going to say it's Italian.
Okay, so on the screen right now, Jennilee, these are things from the current event, right?
Yes.
So do you know what any of them are in English? Like the fungi one, is it mushrooms?
Yes, I forget what kind of mushrooms, but they are mushrooms. Okay. And then carambola is starfruit.
Right, well, carambola, though, apparently is the same word in Italian as everything else. So we need to know what another one of these names is for something. Like, what is...
The one to the left of the carambola is Belgian something or other.
Belgian what? We need to know. Someone in the chat room, one of these items in English, please. I'm sure there's events. Fungi is a mushroom in Italian. Okay. Hey, Google, how do you say mushroom in Italian?
Fungo.
Ah, you hear that? Fungo. So it's Italian. So is Italian? So they're from Italy. You figured it out, Jennilee. Congratulations. Okay, that's enough of that slide. Second slide you sent me. You sent me this one with the weird arrow pointing at nothing.
It hasn't popped up for me yet, but I believe you.
I know you believe me. What's with it? What's the deal?
Oh, what's the arrow pointing at?
I have no idea. Let's see it. Check on my farm. I'll minimize it here so we can see. It's basically right next to the farm stand, right? Where the X is.
Right.
Yep. There's nothing on my screen either. It's like basically nothing there.
No, you're wrong.
Well, like I'm looking at it. There's a gas station. No, it's pointing at nothing. Nothing's on my farm there, Jennilee.
Oh, where'd it go?
I don't know what was there.
I have mine up. posted, but what do you usually see?
There's a sheep there.
What's usually there?
Hey, we have Lad the pig still? Let's check.
Like, I have mine there. Mine's working.
Where's my Lad the pig? I thought I had Lad the pig. I swore I had Lad the pig. Frosty the pig. Did the names change? Oh, there he is. Lad the pig, 124 pounds. Do you remember when I named the pig after Lad?
I don't remember. Did you do that during the show?
I did. I didn't remember if I did it during that show or not. But anyways. Okay, so apparently, is the slide still up? No, the slide is gone.
I sent you a picture.
What?
I sent you a picture just now.
Okay, let me look. Okay. What did you send me? This is a picture of what? Your farm?
Yep.
Oh, the prize projector. Are you saying there's a prize projector that's supposed to be there?
Yes.
Oh. I don't know why I don't have a prize projector. I think it's because I'm playing on Windows. Hey, did you hear about Windows 8? It's not supporting FarmVille anymore or something?
No.
I heard somewhere. Oh, it was from. It was on the live, not the live stream page. It was on the FarmVille2 site, and someone said that Windows 8 won't be compatible with FarmVille. But I don't have Windows 8. I have Windows 10, so I'm hoping that it's not going to affect me at all. That would suck. I'm not sure what I would do if that happened.
That would really.
I would have to figure out some other way of getting my screen to work. But anyways, we'll cross that road when that happens. Can you believe it's 8:57 already? Where did the time go?
Holy cow.
Okay.
Well, hold on. Frank wants to know if you still talk to Lad.
I haven't talked to Lad since Christmas time, like before Christmas. I do message him once in a while, just to kind of say hi. We're friends on Facebook, so I see his posts. He does a lot of stuff. Let's bring up your last slide while we still have a chance, and we're going to start saying goodbye soon. But so, Jen, the last slide you sent me, or Jenny, was the last slide. It says, use this farm key to finish grinding instantly and collect your flour. So what's with that one?
So I think this is a person that must be new at playing the game. That's what it looks like anyways. And she said several times she was clicking out and returning and clicking out and returning. There's supposed to be a key that's over the mill because it says use the key to finish grinding. This person's brand new to the game, never played before, stuck.
They're stuck on the mill. That blows. Well, the good news is, well, it's not necessarily good news, but they'll never come to the live stream because you wouldn't really come to the live stream unless you're addicted to FarmVille. And
Correct.
You probably wouldn't get addicted if you can't get past the windmill.
Right.
Hey, you know what else is really bizarre? You know how I was watching my prize projector and they were advertising Township. Have you seen this?
No.
Like, have you heard of Township?
I might have. I don't pay attention to the ads.
You just like play them and then just look away to get the free stuff?
I usually forget to play my projector.
Right. I usually don't play it either. But this week, just for fun, I was playing it and they were advertising Township, which is like the direct competitor of FarmVille, which is really odd that they would allow that, right?
Right.
Unless, of course, it's completely random and based on like the things that I use on my computer. I don't know. Anybody else get Township on their prize projector? On the chat room. Anyways, thanks for sending those slides, Jennilee.
You're welcome. I had fun looking up slides this week. I wanted to, instead of always talking about things like the traffic report, I love doing it, but I wanted to be more involved this time with slides and stuff.
And I'm glad you did, because I didn't have a lot of slides to bring up. Hey, guess what? My lemon yogurts are done. Now I can make peach yogurts like I was supposed to. Oh, I need peaches? I don't have a lot of peaches.
Oh, Scott G said, anything below Windows 10 isn't supported any longer by Microsoft. No updates or security updates, so it's possible certain things won't work correctly.
But Windows 10 should be okay. I'm hoping. I need peaches, please. Maybe.
Oh, and Anne said she saw the Township as well.
It's so weird. I don't get it. Why they would allow it to be on there? Maybe they have no choice, but it just seems really odd to be advertising another competitor's farm game on your farm game. Just seems weird.
I agree.
I wonder if they know about it. Think they know about it? They must.
So if you guys want, go ahead and start saying your goodnights, please.
Yes.
We've had so much to talk about this episode that we're a little bit behind.
Did we forget anything major? Like, only thing I can think of is we forgot to tell people to click on the like button.
Oh, I already did.
Oh, you did?
But I did it. I just did it in the chat window. I said, don't forget to click the thumbs up if you want, but don't click the down because that'll make me sad.
That'll make Jennilee cry, and we don't want that. So, anyways, this is our 40th episode, which is awesome. 40 episodes. That's crazy.
Frank said something about that earlier. That is awesome.
It is awesome. And next week will be 41 because everything's fine for next week again. And it's like New Year's this weekend, or this weekend plus a couple of days.
Right.
So that's cool. We have Merry Christmas last week, and now we have Happy New Year this week.
Love it.
2019 next week. Isn't that crazy?
It is, but I thought 2018 was crazy too.
I remember when I was like younger, and I was like, man, the year 2000 is going to be so cool. It's already 18 or 19 years past that. So crazy.
It is crazy. They creep up on us.
Yes, they do. Anyways, do you want to read any good nights?
Oh, yes. Let me scroll back down because I got caught doing something else. Okay, so we have good night, everybody, and Happy New Year from Andy.
Thank you. Good night, Andy, and Happy New Year to you as well.
Yes, we have good night from Anne, and people are going quick. We have good night from Anne and Night Gaming.
Anne and Night Gaming. The good night, Anne and Night Gaming. I just read Andy's Shut It Down post, so that was funny. Anyways, yes, that's true. Good night.
Oh, Frank said shut it down too. You guys are crazy.
Hey, who's got plans for New Year's? I'm wondering. Jennilee, do you stay up till midnight and like party out with your husband and go out and do crazy things?
I'm old.
So you don't?
I'm lucky to any other night of the week I can make it to midnight, but for some reason I suck on New Year's.
It's the best when you live on the West Coast because then you can watch New Year's in New York and stuff, and you can see stuff happening like at 8 o'clock that night.
Yeah, and then just be done.
And then you're done. That's right.
We have good nights from Melissa and Diana.
Good night, Melissa and Diana. So awesome for you to join us today.
We have good night from Frank, of course, and as well as telling us to shut down the game.
Yes.
And good night from Jenna.
Shut it down. Good night, Jenna. Thank you for joining us tonight. How about Princess Diana? Did she say good night?
I haven't gone that far yet.
All right.
We have good night from Donna. She says, sorry she was late. We'll watch what I missed. Happy New Year to all.
Good night, Donna. Thank you for hanging out and coming late and being part of the show. Awesome.
We have good night from Jackie and Diana.
Jackie and Diana. Well, there's like a lot of people that are saying good night that weren't here when they started.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
Yeah.
And Diana also says happy early birthday to Andy. I didn't know Andy's birthday was coming up, but happy early birthday, Andy.
Happy early birthday. Let's make him a cake. Wait, do I need cake for the event? Let me check. I need carrot cake. We're making you a carrot cake for the event. I believe I need carrots.
We have night from Scott G. He says he enjoys the live stream very much. Thank you, Scott.
Thanks, Scott G. We didn't see you last week. We didn't have any Scotts last week. There was like a few Scotts. But thank you for joining us. Was Scott G one of the ones that was here last week?
Yeah, we had the 2 Scotts 2 weeks ago, and then no Scott last week.
Well, we had one, but that's me.
Well, yeah.
Anyways. Yeah, thanks for joining us, Scott. Awesome.
Oh, and Andy says carrot cake is his favorite.
I like carrot cake too. Jennilee, what about you?
I do. I love carrot cake.
It's so good. Is it even healthy though, or is it bad for you?
It's delicious. I don't care.
It is delicious. And now I'm really craving carrot cake.
His birthday is on New Year's Eve. That's awesome.
That is awesome. It's better than Christmas Eve. That would not so good. I have a daughter's birthday who's in December, and it's December. It's not so good. I mean, it's good because you gift double gifts, but I like it spread out over the year myself. Anyways.
I do too.
All right. Well, do you have any good evenings or good nights you'd like to say?
Yes, I'm glad everybody had a good Christmas week, and I'm glad we got to spend some time with you today. And I look forward to talking to you all next week.
Awesome. And with
next year. Right?
Next year, like 2019. Crazy.
Well, we'll see you all next year then.
That will be crazy. I wonder what FarmVille will have in store for us in 2019. Hey, next week, you know what we should do, Jennilee? We should reminisce about everything that happened in 2018. What do you think?
Like do a recap video?
Yeah, like a recap video, but we'll have to figure it out because we'll have to like make slides that show what kind of happened when. I don't know, because
that could be a lot of fun.
We had boat races. Anyways, we'll talk about it later. But yeah, let's do that. So chat room, reminisce about what happened last year, and let us know next week. When we'll try to fill in the blanks as well. Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right, everyone. With that, and Jennilee, you finish saying goodbyes because sometimes, like, if I don't let you finish, you get really angry afterward after me.
I'm good.
All right. With that, I will say goodnight, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. We really love you guys hanging out with us in the chat rooms. We really love playing FarmVille. So thank you, Zynga, for making FarmVille and making updates and doing all the stuff that you guys do as well. And with that, I will say goodnight. God bless. And we'll see everybody back here next week. Bye, everyone.
Bye.